So first of all, good evening everyone. My name is Ritesh and I am pursuing the BCA and IT training by the most and most talented person who is a director of the IMAX institutions of the ARA city. Okay everyone. And I am just learning zone in the data structure algorithm and the PL SQL I have to the completed and SQL I have to the completed and the C I have to the completed, C++ I have to the completed, and now this time pursuing also I am just learning zone as the Java programmer. Okay, so I have to the say to everything about my professional things. So after all these things I want to discuss with you that is a very and very interesting topic in our life, that is the IT sector's life. Okay, or any operate means I want to say that if any type of the machines you are going to the operate, then you should have to the understand about this topic. This topic name is nothing but this one is a interruptions, so we should have to the understand the funda about the interruptions. Okay, so what is the meaning of the interruptions, we are going to the first no. Okay, so interruption is nothing, I'm just defining the different view in the different view about the interruptions. Okay, so according to the first point of the view to the interruptions, interruption is nothing but interruption is a higher priority signals which have to the executed first by the CPU with the help of your operating system. Okay, so that is the meaning of the your interruptions. So I have to the define that what is the mean of the interruptions, but I hope that you have to the not got it all these things their parts. Okay, so I am just elaborating in the details about the interruption. So what is the meaning of the interruption, I have to say that higher priority signals, it is nothing but as it is the higher priority signals. So I am just elaborating about that. So as you know that what is the mean of the signal, whatever we are going to the operating system, all these things will be create one signal. So which signal is generating means you are just going to the pressing a any type of the key or any type of the right click on your mouse or anything. So at a time one functions will be created, one signal will be created. Okay, so that is the meaning of the signal, but I am just going to the say you that that one is the higher priority signals, means that's the priority is very high. Okay, means if you have the two type of the, as you know that in the OS and also so on, you have to understand that what is the algorithm of the job scheduling and it job scheduling or etc. Means I want to say that if you have the two instruction to the coming to the our CPU to the for the execution, and the first one is a very very and very higher priority. So all these instructions will be paused, and that higher priority signals will be executed first by the CPU. Okay, so at that, and that command will be given by the operating system. So that's the reason that I have to just say to you that with the help of the operating system. Okay, so operating system will be responsible for the say to the CPU that execute this instruction first. Okay, so this is the meaning of the interruptions. So you have to understand that what is the higher priority signals and about that. So after all these things I want to discuss with you about the example of the interruption in the real life scenario, then you will get the more and more about that what is the meaning of the interruptions. Okay, so what is the meaning of the interruption, we are going to the discussing in this session. So I am just giving one example. Okay, so I have to the say to you that which have to the executed first by the CPU. Okay, so I am just why I have to the say to you that executed first, but because the main reason is here that suppose you are going to the watching any movie in your system. Okay, so at that time what will be happen, maybe your battery is going low. Okay, so at that time your battery low is going, means if your battery is going low by 20, after 20 that one will be going to the 19. So at that time in your system by default maybe their limitation will be there that power save will be on after the 12, means after the decreasing the 20, that one will be used, that one will be function will be activated. So that time we will get one exceptions, that is your battery is going low. If your battery is going low more than 10, means after 10 that one is going to the 9 8, so at a time you will one get one error, that is the interruption will be called, that your battery is going very low, where your battery is going low. Okay, so that is the interruptions will be called. So why I'm just going to say that one which have to the executed first. So main reason is here that we are going to the, suppose we are just going to the watching this video, you are watching this video, okay, and your battery is going low. So at that time what will be happen, your battery, your interruptions will be occur first, and then you will see this video. Means I want to say you that your interruptions will be come on upon your screen. Okay, your video is not going to the continue when your interruption is going to the occur. Okay, so your interruptions will be first execute, and then your video will be execute. Okay, so I hope that you will be the understand that what I may want to say you. So in this video I have to just say to you that what is the example of the interruptions, and what is the interruptions, and it is just one about the interruptions. So after that I am also just giving one example, the interruptions. Okay, so suppose we have to the, I think that you have to the use the codes in your code blocks, maybe your any types of the editor will be there. Okay, so at a time what will be happen, we are going to the get error. Okay, so that error will be called the interruptions. Our friend is the best, it is the best friend, that is the interruptions. Okay, in the IT sectors we can say, because suppose our memory is not, your phone memory is only 20 GB. Okay, suppose, and at a time we are going to the download the 24 GBs, we are just going to the video more than 20 GB. So at a time what will happen, we will get one error, that one will be called the interruptions. Okay, that your memory is not enough for that download. Okay, so etc, so on types of the will get error. So that error, that interruptions will be called the, which, what will be called, so that will be called the higher priority signals, that one will be called the interruptions, that will be called the errors. Okay, so after that I am just going to show you one example, that suppose we are going to the writing the source code on your any type of the code editors. Okay, so at a time we will get one error, that will be called also one interruptions. Okay, because of the syntax error, or because of the your runtime exceptions, or anything else, their parts there will be there. Okay, so I hope that you will be the understand what is the meaning of the interruptions. Okay, so let's meet you again and again, and after this video we will discuss about the types of the interruptions. Means how many type is containing by the interruptions, means how much type is containing by the interruptions. Okay, that is a mainly two type is there, that is a hardware level of the interruptions, and the second one is the software interruptions. Okay, so we will discuss in the next video about this, about all these types. Okay, so let's meet you again and again, let's bye.